Several key means stay untouched and the tube entrances stay outdoor, yet the authors gamble how may be since they'll be blown up in front line of members of the world print after the monthly. Polar Korea's overseas ministry announced above the weekend it would welcome journalists to look the website's formwork as previous as May 23. The 38 polar analyze was spelled by a ex-World Nuclear Power Agent Nuke head officer and length-time Polar Korea defense analysis. If exact, the analyze would show how Polar Korea has undertaken specific steps to disassemble the Punggye-ri nuke testing website. The nation's lead, Kim Jong-un, incorporated recent monthly to course of conduct nuke tests and shut Punggye-ri, that is arranged less rather than 100 miles of Polar Korea's boundary in China. The nation as well vowed to halt test rocket technology out of notification the World Society Saturday. The go is else noticeable move in Polar Korea's tactful allure unpleasant, that comes following a year of continuous arms test and warmed rhetorical among Washington and Pyongyang. Kim met Southward Korean CEO Luna Jae-in at the hard militarist boundary how divides the two Koreas in deceased April and will conduct a summit conference in U.S. CEO Donald Trump card in Singapore in June, the at first always meet among a meeting U.S. CEO and Polar Korean lead. Southward Korea's defense ministry told it is tracking the developments at Punggye-ri close, Vice Representative Lee Jin-woo told at a news story meeting. Polar Korea has announced the disassembling of the Punggye-ri nuke testing website, so we evaluate how they will do preparation job onto the plan, he told. But he's as well probable Polar Korea no much longer as necessary the website. Following apart many decades tests above a time of more than rather than a 10 years, several expert trust how Pyongyang is far quite on in its nuke arms growth how it no much longer has to explode bombs subterranean to go its program on. How testing was the nation's largest strong today, believed to be more than rather than 10 times more than strong rather than its testing the early year. Yet, analysts say the recent 5 nuke tests were all carried out with the identical tube, and though how tube may be corrupt for maintenance, the Polar Koreans could dig other for capacity next tests.